very clear. Gunna ain't write this. His lawyer wrote this. 22 been one of the been one of the best years of my life, despite the situation. This year, I had the whole world pushing P. Okay, growing up from where I came from in a marginalized neighborhood, I never dreamt to my art could change the lives of my loved ones. My entire life, I've seen black men and black women constantly attacked, hated. A lot of the reasons I look at this, I'm like, this is bullshit. It's because you don't even rap about this, Gunna. Like, you rap about turning up, nigga. You don't rap about changing lives. Like, a lot of this type of shit, you don't rap about the oppression that black men, black women, and black kids face. That's not true, bro. Like, we don't see that in your music. And by the way, not saying that you should be persecuted because you don't have to. It's just that I feel like everybody's trying to fold up onto this thing of like, the art is under attack. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Like, I just don't think the art's under attack. I don't think black art's going to be under attack because Gunna and the Young Thug got arrested. I don't. I'm going to be honest with you. Nigga, this is a story I heard. And by the way, we could keep reading through, but I want to read, like I already read it on a YouTube video, which, oh yeah, you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, and he said we were still pushing P, which is power, prayer, this and third, productivity, praise, precision. Bro, yeah, it's one in the dictionary for that. Let me tell you this, man. Here's the point that if we really gonna have a conversation about this YSL indictment, the YSL indictment literally started when this DA got elected as when she got elected as DA, right? And when she got the job of DA, she met with the family of somebody who's very much tied to this situation. The guy's name is Nut. I don't know too much about this whole thing. And she promised the mom, and she said, I promise you, I will get justice for your son. That's what she said to that motherfucker right there, right? And I shouldn't say motherfucker, but she said to the family. Sorry, I shouldn't say motherfucker. That's what she said to the family. And since then, she's probably influenced and used the police department to figure out what happened. And I think she believes the YSL stuff has some stuff to do with that. And that's why that came down, bro. Didn't come down because of y'all music. Came down because of that. The last straw was when the cop got shot. When the cop got shot, that was green light for her to file the indictment. But she was eventually going to charge, because I could be wrong on this. I could be wrong. Like, I don't got the indictment. It's somewhere on this computer. I could bring it up, but I don't got too much time. The Nut situation that she promised, she sat with the mom and tearfully promised, like, yo, I don't care. By the time I get out of this office, I'm going to get justice for your son. I'm so sad that this happened to you. Bro, they knew back then. I think this is the same, so forgive me if I'm wrong with this, but I think I'm right. They said allegedly what the cops told, like, even the DA, yo, the car that was used, they said Young Thug rented. So they've been on Young Thug's case. It's not for lyrics, my nigga. It's for murder. And while I don't think Young Thug, I'm just going to think everybody's good, I don't think he had nothing to do with that. That's why the DA's on your case. The DA going to be on your case. Just like, bruh, when the IRS running on a lot of people, it's because, like, you flaunting shit that they're looking at like, oh, nigga, you're not supposed to have that. Sometimes you bring the scrutiny on yourself. Like, they're not looking at you for lyrics. They don't care about your lyrics. They just use that as a way to make sure you're not getting out of jail. So that's really where that came from. I'm telling you, if the beef with YF and Lucci and them and Young Thug and them didn't go that far, neither men are locked up. That's the real conversation to be had. Now, maybe people like Gunna could be like, yo, oh no, I ain't got nothing to do with anything. I'm just associated with certain people. But it didn't come from lyrics. It came from y'all all repping this gang, and they've all said that the cops are now convinced this gang is operating, doing crime. They got messages, text messages. They got they said it in court. They're gonna get into it in the trial. They're not gonna use your lyrics. They're gonna say, well, we know this nigga is the leader of sex, money, murder, and you said to him, some soldiers gotta be sacrificed in this war. You got to be a leader if you're talking about a gang war and you're saying soldiers should be. Bro, that's what they're finna use. So this whole thing about black arts being under attack, I don't know what everybody's talking about. There ain't nobody gonna be like, yo, listen, if that was the case, it would have been convicted all these Chicago niggas for smoking on Tuka. They would have been done that. But nigga, if you ain't killed Tuka, if you had nothing to do with Tuka dying, Bro, what they gonna do? Nothing. They can't do nothing with that. That's the only point I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the only point I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Somebody said, what role did Gunna play? Bro, they have him. Well, you see, this is where I'm glad you asked that question. This is where conspiracy or RICO fucks up. Like, if niggas is doing crime like that, I don't even want to be with them because I got money. Gunna got money, they're gonna think he financing. They're using shit like, first of all, Gunna got a tattoo of one of the gang terms on his finger. It says slat. When they're talking to each other, or they say slat and slime or whatever, I don't know what these terms mean, bro. But that's what the cops saying, right? So they try to prove you a part of it. Now you might be like, well, okay, cool. Maybe he's just repping the record label. You know what they then are trying to say? Well, you was in a car with Young Thug, and y'all even, this is why they're using lyrics too. Y'all rapped about y'all got shooters behind y'all. We actually got a case where y'all got locked up or got like taken into custody, and there was 2 cars. There was y'all, then people behind y'all, and they found AK-47s and all type of shit in the cars behind y'all, which, shit, fine, don't use y'all lyrics, but nigga, y'all say y'all got shooters behind y'all. We actually got a case where the shooters, man, really be behind y'all. Bruh, like, this ain't rap being on the attack, man. Lil Tecca L never gonna get charged for 2 twin Glocks turning into a dancer, bro. We gotta keep it 100. Y'all don't wanna, y'all don't admit that, right? Lil Tecca rapped about 2 twin Glocks turning into a dancer. He'll never get charged because there's no fucking crime associated with it. He ain't with no criminals. He ain't with no, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why 21, he's kind of right in terms of damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because I ain't even saying Thug guilty. Only thing I'm saying with this case is that the reason they locked up is not because of lyrics. 100,000 million%. And I'm going to keep it real with you. And this is where we go outside of, like, listen, I'm going to just play this out like this is some movie. And this is not movie, this is real life. This is people in real life, and I want to joke about it. And I've had this conversation with people, and I say, yo, I think Thug could slide for something very minimal. If you see the murders, niggas got to come cop to that. That's what it is. They got to cop to it and say Thug ain't had nothing to do with it. Because you know what they're going to do? Bro, they're going to use, they're building this beef between YF and Lucci and whatever. Bro, they got it. They're going to use the Instagram screenshot when Thug said, I could have been killed you, nigga. If I ain't love what you do for your mom. You think anybody use that in court? That's not them using Instagram. That's, nigga, why would you even say that? Why would you even say some shit like that? Thug tagged Lucci and said, YF and Lucci, you would have been dead if I ain't like what you do for your mom. Brother, we can't blame music at that point. You're making this shit too real. Somebody say, is Hood Rich Pablo Juan getting out? I hear his situation was the first shit that this DA actually charged with or whatever. They charged that, I don't know, gang, whatever they call it. Somebody said Thug be trolling though. There's no trolling in the court, nigga. 6ix9ine was trolling a lot, nigga, but a lot of shit he put out publicly trying to troll because the troll connected some real shit. When 6ix9ine was dissing Casanova and shit like that, it's because he knew Treyway did some shit. So you see that's trolling online. But when there was real crimes connected to it, that's not trolling no more, dog. You think it's trolling. You think it's trolling. This is why the lyrics is coming into question. When you say I shot his mama's house up, it would be cool if you was trolling, but what if the cops actually got a nigga who supposedly did the shooting at his mama's house and they're connecting that nigga with you? Now it's like, bro, you don't look too good. You don't want to rap about shit who's actually real. That's the catch-22 about hip-hop. If you rap about the real shit, you're probably just down to go to jail. You gotta make it a little fuzzy. Like you might as well rap about them other niggas, not niggas close to you. So I said, what if you have nothing to do with that? That's a good question. They're not locking you up on lyrics. They have other niggas who are saying, niggas is snitching already. They're all saying, oh yeah, Thug's the one why we really beef with them niggas. Bro, they saying it. Nigga, that's why I ain't getting it out. You don't think they saying it? They're snitching. Or taking proffers, whatever y'all want to call it. All right, they're taking proffers. You know what a proffer is, nigga? I'm going to give you information, nigga, that you can't use against me, but you can use it against other people. So when they say in court, yo, people in the gang, bro, you know if they say people in the gang, they probably locked them up. People in the gang say they scared of Thug, and they scared Thug might kill them. Nigga, they ain't just, who you think they said on a jail phone? No, nigga, they told the fucking cops, like, yo, bro, I would cooperate, but he gonna kill me. Oh, word? All right, bet. We're gonna make sure he doesn't get out of jail. You wanna cooperate now? Now, keep in mind, Thug might be the shit. And by the way, I think Gunna got a great chance to beat it. I think both of them will take a plea. Here's the thing. When cases like this come down, bro, they're going to hit you with, they're going to be telling Gunna you're facing 30 years. Bro, you don't want to take that. You don't even want to try to blow trial, bro. Like, I really don't think Gunna had too much to do involved with it. But, what you going to go to trial and if you lose, you're getting 20? Or they going to offer you like 4 years. Nigga, by the time they get to trial or anything like that, you already going to be in there 1.5, right? You're going to be locked up for 1.5. You pretty much going to be out in 6 months whenever, like, y'all come to the plea because you're going to get some good time served for good behavior or, like, percentage off for good behavior. Nigga, you just going to take that shit. Like, you locked up already, nigga. You come back home, you still a real nigga, you back on popping. Why? Like, that's the thing. When's the last time? The only time niggas take shit to trial, bro, is when they're actually guilty and they know they're done. Let's keep it on it. Let's keep it on it. Who's taking their shit to trial? Think about it. TK. Let's take it to trial. Bro, there was no plea that could get that nigga sprung. There's a plea, I think, that could get Thug and Gunna sprung. Now, if they were the trigger man, that's done. But it's an involved operation. Everybody that's going to trial, tell me the last nigga who really beat trial, bro. Yeah, Boosie took it to trial long fucking time ago, nigga. Harvey Nuke took it to trial and lost. Somebody said YFN got a RICO before YSL. Of course, nigga. Like, nigga, they trying to take both of them now. Lucci taking it to trial? Hell to the fucking no, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, I put money on a RICO case, nigga. Unfortunately, I would put money on a RICO case. Nobody taking that shit to trial. You know why you're not taking that shit to trial? Because even what Thug and them keep doing right now, they're trying to make a petition for to sever the case, so they want to be tried by themselves. No. When you take it to trial and you got 28 co-defendants, my nigga, all 28 of y'all, nigga, it's tied in together. Which means if you have 3 niggas snitching out of the 28, you're going fucking down. If you charge me with 30 niggas, I'm snitching first. That's facts. Cause I know one of them go snitch, and I know I want to get the gold star for snitching. I'm telling first. Fuck that. 30 niggas? Oh hell no. That's why you gotta do crime by yourself, nigga. You think all 28 niggas gonna sit there and not tell, bro? That's why you don't want to take that shit to trial, nigga. You gonna go to trial? You gonna be having your homie that y'all came up from the mud. He gonna be testifying your ass. Snoop was a different situation, and that's another thing about murder. You see, murder is different. K-Fly can't take no fucking plea, my nigga. He gotta go to trial. Bro, like, y'all talking about, like, actual murders. Like, them niggas got to go to trial. They gotta go to trial. TK had to go to trial because they're not offering him, like, yo, come back out and have a rap career. Melly gotta go to trial because they're trying to get him the death penalty. Snoop, they was trying to get that nigga out of here. But when you look at the people that beat it, nigga, you're only probably talking about Boosie and Snoop. Somebody said King Von witnesses got eliminated. Well, he ain't really get charged yet. He ain't really get charged at that time. Let me see. This person might be here. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I don't want to cut this stream short. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody said Von beat that. I don't think Von never beat nobody. I don't know. Well, that the body that we hear about, the Kai, he ain't beat that. He never got charged. That's the thing about like yo the feds, like or not the feds, but just law enforcement. There's no statute of limit, statute of um was it limitations on murder. So they could just be like, bro, we're just gonna wait until we get like the proof. Oh, look at this. Is this the okay. This is the last time I'm talking about that. I gotta run to. I gotta run. I think somebody's